Now I'm going to show you how to edit a video in Loom. So I recorded this 5-minute video, and now I want to edit and split and remove some things. So you just click edit and trim video. It's going to pull up the whole thing here. You used to be able to edit it through this for free. Now they want you to upgrade. So I don't have to worry about editing through the transcript. You can see I've already edited a few things, and funny enough, like a lot of the stuff that happens in my marketing life, I was in the middle of this and thought, you know what, I should take a minute and show them how to do this. So here we are. Now I've already done a few, but I'm going to show you how to do this in your own video. So it starts out like this in one big line. You can see I've already taken them out. When you remove a section, it will show gray. And then when you go to play it, it'll automatically skip over it, which is really nice. So you can preview what it's going to look like as one streamlined video with the pieces missing. And that's really great to allow you to fine tune this, to make sure where it's cut looks the way you want it to look. Make sure it's not like cutting off half a word. That's where this zoom in comes into play. So when you zoom in, you can choose to hide the waveform, but I choose not to. I like to use the waveform. That's this squiggly thing. It coincides with the sound of the video. This is really helpful if you want to get really picky and pull out like a lot of gaps. Like sometimes I'll stop talking on purpose so that I know this area needs to be deleted, and that makes editing so much easier. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to show you a couple of things. But to be something important to note, there's going to be moments where you're not speaking, but you are doing something on screen you want them to see. So make sure before you go through and delete something that you're not showing something on screen that you want them to see. For example, I'm not speaking in this area. However, I am clicking this stop button and I want them to see that. So if I go in and I edit this bit, then what's going to happen is they're not going to see the step that I'm trying to have them see. And so if I edit that out, I've already finished this action. So just make sure you're aware of that. The great news is if you do accidentally delete it, you can click the back button as long as it's before you click finish. So I've selected the area I want just for this example. Make sure this red marker is where you want to, the beginning of the part you want to cut out. You can click play and have it go through. You can scroll through like I did, back and forth, to find exactly where you want it to be. I'm going to select here, and then I'm going to click split, and it will split it for you. Then you can take this and drag it to wherever you want it to be. You can use the left and right buttons to jump forward or back by 5 seconds. There's also a nifty little buttons over here that you can do that for. And then once you fine tune it to where you want it, you go over and split again. And then you'll notice this part you just split is highlighted. Make sure if you don't want to delete this bigger part, make sure it's not highlighted, or when you click delete, it's going to delete this whole part that you wanted to keep. So make sure the area you want to delete is the one that is highlighted. Another easy way to make sure of that is that this red marker is inside the box you want to delete. Then you come over and click delete section, and then that's it. If you've messed up and you don't want it to be deleted, you can click undo. You can click undo as well, again, and it will undo the splits. So it's a really nifty thing. Another option for side note is this add clip. Let's say you forgot that you needed to do something at the end, like say goodbye. You can go create a new Loom video and then add it. That's another video on how to do that, but it's a neat feature as well. So that's it. Then you click finish and it's ready to go. And it will be it'll save all the edits that you just created. But it is very important to note that once you clicked finish, when you go back in to edit it, it will keep all of the parts that you have so far deleted, but it will not allow you to click back. So that's the unfortunate thing when it comes to editing directly in Loom. So it's just something to keep in mind. Now you can select revert to original, which is great. So like if you really needed that part you took out and you've already accidentally saved it, gone out, and now you're back in, it's unfortunate if you've done a whole bunch of edits, but you will be able to at least recover that by just clicking revert to original, and then you'll have to go back in and do all of these edits. So just something to think about. So there you go. That's it. It's super easy, and it's really handy if you don't want to, export this and then upload it into another video editing system. If you just want a couple of quick edits and you maybe want to trim the beginning, trim the end, it's a really nice way to do that and get in and get out.